I water the strawberries with this mixture. The harvests are so large that I gather them in full buckets. I thought strawberries wouldn't grow in my soil. When I learned this recipe, it turned out that I have huge yields every year. I crumble a yeast cube into a bowl. Add a cup of cow's milk. Yeast provides nutrients that promote vigorous strawberry growth. Then, add a tablespoon of dishwashing liquid. It protects the plants from parasites. Mix everything until the yeast dissolves. Pour the mixture into a bucket with 10 liters of water. It's best if it's rainwater. Then, take the bucket to the beds. Water the plants using a smaller container. Fertilizing strawberries with this mixture also protects them from diseases. In addition, the fruits grow large and juicy. I gather them in full buckets. During the season, I have plenty of strawberries. It's all thanks to this homemade method. Are you tired of snails destroying your plants? Are you looking for a natural way to get rid of them? Here's a simple recipe for a mixture that will effectively deter snails from your garden. First, prepare a pitcher. Pour half a liter of warm water into it. Then add half a teaspoon of black pepper. Its strong smell and taste discourage snails. The next ingredient is half a teaspoon of garlic. Snails can't stand its smell, and it also has antibacterial properties that protect plants. The final ingredient is 1 tablespoon of ground coffee. The caffeine in coffee is toxic to snails, so they avoid it. Now, mix all the ingredients thoroughly. Let the mixture cool down. Once the mixture is cold, you need to dilute it. Add 500 milliliters of water to 100 milliliters of the mixture and stir. Now you can water or spray your plants with it. Use the mixture regularly to keep snails at bay. Remember to spray your plants after it rains. The mixture also works on other pests. Thanks to this, your garden will be free from unwanted guests. 1 tablespoon can replace a ton of manure. From now on, you won't need to buy expensive plant products. This mixture can replace many different fertilizers, delivering incredible results in your garden. Here's how to make it. Prepare a blender. First, you need 2 tablespoons of sugar. Sugar promotes the growth of soil microorganisms and increases the amount of organic matter, which helps plants grow and develop better. Add 3 small teaspoons of potato starch. Potato starch contains 3 essential elements for plant growth: potassium, phosphorus, and calcium. These elements ensure that plants grow properly. Next, add a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric is an effective fungicide and helps plants absorb nutrients. It also has antibacterial properties that protect plants from diseases. Pour half a liter of water into the blender and blend everything thoroughly to combine all the ingredients. Then, dilute the mixture with an additional liter of water. To use the mixture, measure out 1 cup and dilute it in 10 liters of water. Use this solution to water and spray the soil and plants. This is an excellent fertilizer for vegetables, flowers, and other garden plants. This natural fertilizer makes my flowers grow like crazy. It contains everything flowers need. I can use it on any plant in the house. My plants have finally stopped getting sick, and their roots have strengthened. The flowers are beautiful and healthy. Thanks to this fertilizer, potted plants have large green leaves. It increases the number of buds and shoots in flowering plants. This homemade mixture contains all the essential elements: potassium, phosphorus, calcium, silicon, zinc, and others. To prepare it, you'll need rice and either a blender or a coffee grinder. Start by making rice flour from the rice. Meanwhile, get a jar ready. Put a teaspoon of rice flour into the jar. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Heat 500 milliliters of water. Pour the hot water over the mixture in the jar. Close the jar and let it sit for 3 days. After this time, strain the mixture through a fine sieve. Dilute it. Add 500 milliliters of water for every 100 milliliters of fertilizer. You can save the rest of the jar's contents for later use. Now, water your plants with this mixture and wait for the results. Pour this into a bowl of strawberries and see what happens. This fizzing foam is incredibly important. Put the strawberries in water and add 2 ingredients: Everyone will ask why your strawberries stay fresh for so long. With this trick, you'll get rid of bugs and mold spores. Usually, we just rinse strawberries with water and start enjoying them. But we should do it differently. First, get a bowl and put the strawberries in it. Prepare the first ingredient, which is vinegar. Pour some into the bowl with the strawberries. Then take baking soda and add it to the bowl as well. Don't worry, nothing bad will happen to them. The baking soda will produce a great effect. The ingredients will start to fizz vigorously, thoroughly cleaning the strawberries. The combination of baking soda and vinegar also helps prevent the fruits from molding quickly. Wait for about 15 minutes. After this time, look into the bowl and at your strawberries. You'll notice a lot of dirt in the bowl that you wouldn't have seen if you had only washed them with water. Rinse the strawberries thoroughly under running water and place them in a serving bowl. If there were any bugs in the fruit, this simple trick will get rid of them. Pour into the molehill if you have a problem with moles in the garden. This is a great homemade and inexpensive solution. Making this mixture takes only a moment. First, prepare 300 milliliters of warm water. This will be the base of our solution. Add a tablespoon of coffee, which with its intense aroma repels all rodents, including moles. Then pour in 200 milliliters of vinegar, which will effectively deter moles with its sharp smell. Add a tablespoon of cayenne pepper to the mixture, which will make our solution even more unpleasant for moles. Finally, add a tablespoon of granulated garlic, known for its mole and pest repellent properties. Mix all the ingredients thoroughly until a uniform solution is formed. To start using it, dilute it. You only need 100 milliliters of the mixture per liter of water. Pour it regularly into the molehills, preferably in the evenings when moles are most active. This natural remedy is safe for plants and pets. Try it yourself and say goodbye to moles once and for all. Ants will not return for the next few years. You will get rid of ants and aphids with 100% effectiveness. This is my favorite natural ant spray. It's made from cucumber. It works wonders. Few people know that cucumber is so effective. The bitter ingredient in it acts like poison to ants. Cut it into slices and put them in a blender. Add a glass of vodka to the cucumbers. Blend everything until you get a smooth consistency. Then strain through a sieve to get rid of the cucumber remnants. Add 2 tablespoons of shampoo or liquid soap and mix thoroughly. Now just pour the ready solution into a spray bottle. Your natural ant spray is ready. Now you just need to spray the places where you notice insects. This spray not only repels ants, but is also safe for household members. It's a poison that ants avoid. Additionally, vodka and shampoo help in effective application. They make the mixture more effective due to the stronger scent. I hope this method will be as helpful for you as it has been for me.